My name is Elena. I'm a paramedical tattoo artist. I work for Illusions by Ink, and I work out of a clinic in DFW. Today we're going to be helping my client with her breast lift scars. And she has a little bit of her neck's a little bit red just because she had a laser treatment, so she's okay, everyone. But she's going to share her story with us. I guess she's gone through a crazy, insane journey with her breast lift scars. Yeah, it's been a really long and interesting journey, and we're going to share pictures of her scars, so stay tuned.
Okay.
All right.
So I had naturally large breasts growing up. I gave birth to 4 children and nursed those children, and after nursing, pretty much all my breast tissue was gone. So I opted in 2006 to have a lift and implants put in, and I had a complication from that surgery. And so less than a year later, they had to remove the implants and put in a different type of implants. I kept those implants in for about 10 to 12 years, and the plastic surgeon contacted me and stated he needed to remove them due to a breast cancer scare. And when he did, he replaced the implants. So that would be my 3rd set of implants, and my body rejected them. So at this point, I have had to be cut in this area 3 different times, just to place the implants, and then a 4th time to remove the implants. And already was prone to keloid scarring, but that 4th time just, my body couldn't take it anymore, and I ended up with horrific scarring in this breast area. So I started going to the dermatologist. They started doing some injections to help dissolve this scarring, and once the scars got softened enough, I found, I'm actually not even from DFW, I found her salon, her clinic, I don't know what you call it, and saw her work and was so impressed by it. I literally fly from out of town to come and have her now adjust the coloring of the scars so that they look more natural with the coloring of the rest of my breast. And we're towards the final phase of it, and I couldn't be happier. Even the dermatologist wanted her information, and she's 5 hours away because the transformation has been so amazing, finishing off this process.
So to help with understanding, her scars are, when she came in initially, they were really, really pink or red, and the color is just not changing. It's not going back to skin tone. It's not turning white. And so what we're doing is we're helping her get the pink and the red out. And in the process of doing that, it just heals much closer to her skin tone. And so we've really only done 1 session, but she said she had a significant improvement from that initial session. So she's back today, and we're going to continue to work.
And I can say it's not painful. We haven't put any numbing cream on. It's very tolerable.
And so you had keloid, and you had severe keloids. You went through the whole process of having your keloids dissolved or flattened with the keloid injections, and your dermatologist did clear you to have this done.
Yes, I checked with her ahead of time, and she said, you know, the risk of any type of anything to the skin with my type of skin, and for me it was worth the risk because I really felt like I couldn't even go any worse than I was.
And did you see any type of growth of the keloid from the
No.
needling?
No, not at all.
And so I really wanted to address that because I think that's a big misconception here. And I've seen it in some of the groups for this type of tattooing, that you cannot tattoo over a keloid. And the reality is, if the client understands the risk and the benefits outweigh the risk, then you can totally tattoo the client. Or you can even run a test patch on the client's skin to make sure that the skin isn't going to, or try to make sure that the client's skin isn't going to react. And I've actually had dermatologists in my chair as clients after they complete their own round of keloid injections. They come to my chair and I help them adjust the color of their scar. And so I just want to make that clear that you can do it as long as everybody's on the same page. This side looks really good, so I'm just going to gently hit it.
What's the aftercare?
So for you, because you break out from adhesive, we're just going to do a saran.
Okay.
I'm going to put some ointment on it, like a Aquaphor saran. And you can leave the saran on for however long you can leave it on. And then after that, you're just moisturizing with Aquaphor.
Okay.
Or I'm going to give you some ointment that you can try. That's also a moisturizer for fresh tattoos.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
But that's it. No, and then I'm going to give you an aftercare sheet that's going to break down the after. So it's probably going to be pretty similar to your laser.
Okay. Probably no shower today.
Yep.